Good morning. Today I want to share Psalm 37, verse 5, which says, "Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him, and he will do it." When I read this verse, I again thought of holding on to Jesus' hand and going with him, walking with him, allowing him to take me places and pretty much surrendering, okay, Lord, I'm going to go wherever you lead. I'm going to hold on to you. We're just going to do life together. And even when I don't understand, or maybe I don't like where you're going, I'm going to trust you. And I'm going to follow you because I know you have the best in mind for me. It made me think of just a couple weeks ago where I was not fully surrendered to the idea of my husband wanting to retire. I was allowing myself to worry about it and saying, we can't make it on half of your income. And when I fully surrendered and kind of threw it out there to a place that I was actually reaching out to for my daughter for a job, and kind of threw out there like, hey, do you have any spots for someone who could work with the babies? And as the door started to open and I started saying, okay, God, I'm just going to trust you. And, maybe I can work with kids that are a little older. I don't need to work with the babies. And my daughter laughed at me because I said, God just didn't open the door that I didn't even know was there. He didn't just open the door, he shoved me through it. And she felt the same way, that it happened so quickly. But I also was very aware that because I was trusting God and kept telling him how I felt about my husband retiring, and he knew my fears and he had it all worked out. I just had to get to that point of surrendering and saying, okay, God, if this is what you want, then I'm going to follow. And so I just want to encourage you today, trust Jesus. Just trust him. Take his hand. Tell him, okay, I'm going to go where you lead, and be willing to follow. Because when you trust him, he will lead you where you maybe don't even expect, or maybe he will show you, this is exactly where I want you, and all these other things that happened before are leading you to here. This is why you went through that, because this is what I had planned. And I guarantee he's not just going to shove you through the door and then say, bye-bye. He's going to come right with you. He's going to be right there to help you. And don't be afraid. Just as I am excited to start this new chapter in my life and know that he's going to be with me. God bless.